No, that's the same character you usually play.
This doesn't look like a warlock. Oh yeah, this is a warlock.
Yeah, the red eyes.
Yep, you're right.
Right,
Okay,
I was old man, whatever. Do we want to do the infinite dungeon? Oh. Oh.
Why not?
Wait, what? This is
What?
different.
Oh.
Okay, so this portal up here actually changes things.
How so?
Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw us on the endless dungeon, I think, for the time being.
Hey, sounds good. Let's just go until we die. Just like real life, huh?
Yeah.
What are these
Okay.
ghosts?
I'll grab this. I think it's Rolf. Iron Butt. Okay.
Iron Butt? Okay. Is
so
this
it's
like all like Halloween themed or something?
Yeah, everything's gonna be Halloween-y. Ow.
That explains why there was like a bunch of like pumpkins and stuff in town. Damn. Already off to a terrible start with getting ranged by these witches. They're not nice.
Yeah. I kind of hate them.
Yeah, they're actually pretty brutal.
I've forgotten everything about this game.
You want to do swingy charge attacks? Oh, what? It's an overhead strike now. How do I do that? How do I do that?
Well, I got chicken disease, so I gotta lay
you
the
have
egg.
fatigue for doing it too. Weirdly enough, giving birth tends to tire you out.
What's fatigue? Ow, fuck.
I don't know. You're the one who got it.
I'm confused. Oh, that's your demon. You're hitting me.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
forgot that I stun you.
Yeah, I've forgotten a great many things about this game. I'm remembering quickly.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
I remember this, like, a lot of the details about this game. Oh, right. That's just random. You don't control when you have to poop out a baby. Ow.
it is mildly convenient. Apart from the fact that it locks me down for a while, it is actually kind of handy to
Have, like,
for at least a little while.
heal.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, it's temporary. It's just a disease.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, you can grab people.
I mean, you should ask permission first.
Ooh, what's this? Potion of quickening.
Makes you smaller
Yes?
and faster.
Is that...
You become more like Sanic than once thought possible.
I...
Ow.
Oh, right. Why is throw things?
Why is... No, it's,
Is
it's B to throw things.
Oh, it is? Oh, no, like, pick up and throw people.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we don't have any more of those witches.
Yeah, God. I mean, I'm down to 1 health, but I also have my demon at the point where I can revive, so I don't really care too much.
That's good. Oh, you hit me in the face.
Sorry. I'm just trying to face smackle this person.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's...
also gonna try and play a little bit more survival-oriented than I usually do.
Ow, fuck.
I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I'm gonna succeed at that.
There we go, got him.
1 health, not exactly promising.
Oh, right. Lockpicking. I forgot this game had lockpicking. Alright, Warhorn. Ooh, Protector's Plate. I will take that.
Alright, I'll take the Warhorn. And a small health potion, and I'll just hang on to that.
Yeah.
Well, if I die at this, and I come back to life, so it really doesn't matter too much.
Yep. You want to actually take the medicine? That'll put you right back up to full.
That'll be at full health. And I gained... Oh,
Shrinking
yeah, this
disease.
is kind of nice. Shrinking disease. That's convenient. I assume my damage is probably acitronic now, but oh well.
Oh, right. Dudes with shields, you can...
You jump stab to break their shield.
Yeah, you can also press and hold X.
Uh-huh.
And that'll do it for you too.
Press and hold X. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
The charge
is there anything left? No, we just go through the... Okay.
Oh, alright. Well, that was... I feel like I've pretty much got my skills, meager as they are, back.
I don't think I have my skills back, but I have my knowledge back.
Yeah, I know how to play this game. So we're playing in unlimited mode. What, do we just play through all the levels and
this
then
one's
move around,
this one's for you, dude. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Here,
you already have that.
I'm gonna go with that.
Right.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to deal with jumping disease,
yeah, but only for four rooms. And now
Yeah.
3 rooms, because I got it in a peaceful room. And jumping disease of all the diseases actually isn't so bad.
Yeah.
So what was the first video game you ever played?
Like real video game?
No, you can say like shit like Rita Rabbit or something. I don't
Well,
care.
it wasn't Rita Rabbit. It was probably unless I'm mistaken, it was probably Red Alert.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
I think my dad had some like shareware shit, but I don't really count them as games.
Yeah.
Cause oh wait, no, it might have been Dig Dug.
How are you? There you go. Jesus,
Look,
that was fun to watch.
eh.
Dig Dug. Yeah, Dig Dug's kind of a fine choice.
Like I only vaguely remember it. I'm not even sure if I played it.
Uh-huh.
I just remember Dig Dug being the first video game I ever saw, so I'm assuming I played it. But the
Yeah.
first game that I actually, like, played, 110%, here, 1 second. What? Oh,
The
right.
first... Yeah.
There we go.
The first video game that I ever played, was, I have to remember very, very hard, but, there used to be, like, this line of, Macintosh computers that were meant specifically for kids. They were called, like, Mac Juniors or something like that. And, they were in black and white. And,
I think I remember those.
Yeah. Just that thing. I should probably stay away from it. Yeah, they were in black and white, and they came with a number of video games on them. Nice! Awesome.
Pushing Vitality,
That's
definitely
pretty nice.
for
I
you.
should probably take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had a number of video games on them, and they were all, fairly unremarkable, but, I just kind of vaguely remember playing them. One was like a pinball game that you could make your own pinball machines on, which was really fun. And I remember making, lots of just awful, pinball, machines. And then,
I don't think
Other
anybody in
game.
my family ever got
What?
into pinball.
oh yeah. The other game I can kind of remember from that is it was like this adventure strategy type of game where there was like this overworld or whatever, and you just like walked around on it and did quests or something like that. And I played this game once, and I went into like this temple. And the very first thing I saw was, like, this pop-up screen with one of those Welsh, like, heraldry lion things. So it's like one of those lions with its mouth open and a claw out and, like, a tongue sticking out of its mouth.
Okay, hold on.
And-
Don't go any further. It looks like my, both of my... No. Both of my chat rooms have, like, shut off, so I can't see anything new.
Oh.
So, like,
Oh,
Lady
okay.
Bird was talking about hamsters or something, and I was just like...
Oh.
Is chat just, like, dead today? Because it could be.
Could be.
Okay, you can continue, by the way.
Okay. So anyway, there was just, like, this random screen that popped up, and it was probably just like, you have entered the temple or
I died.
whatever. And there was a, like, heraldry lion-looking thing. And it scared me so goddamn much that I never played that game again.
Wow.
Yeah. Error network desync. Ah. Well,
It should be fine. You're still
yeah,
moving.
we've had that happen before, and usually it ends up being alright.
Yeah, this game... if I remember, like, one of the last times we played this was, like, Horror Network Day.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But now I have an annoying-ass, like, pop-up in the middle of my screen that just says error network desync for forever.
Weird.
I hope it goes... see, it's blocking my screen. I just walked off a cliff.
Wow, that's frustrating.
Yeah, it blocked that, that edge entirely. Yeah, can we restart, I guess? I don't know. If they're in endless mode and I never get this to go away... Hang on, we're at the end of the level, so maybe it'll go away, we go through that. I don't know.
Yeah, I just set my network rate to medium, so maybe that'll...
Okay. Anyway, and that might explain why your chats got frozen or something.
I think it had to do with the fact that I've got this in, like, display capture, kinda.
Could be.
Am I alive? I am alive. Hey.
Thank you. We're coming back to life.
Wouldn't it be
Means a lot
horrible?
to me.
Wouldn't it be horrible if we could actually hurt each other in this game?
Yeah, it'd be awful.
I don't see
What a terrible store.
Yep. I mean, the healing potion's kind of nice, but...
Yeah, so that's all I really remember of that game. But, I was actually, like, a super scaredy cat when I was a little kid.
Oh, me too. Do you remember, Forest Ganon in Legend of Zelda?
No.
Ocarina of Time?
Oh, yeah. Oops, I'm dead. You mean the ghost thing that, like, went through the paintings?
Yeah.
Yeah, we rode on a horse.
We were renting Ocarina of Time, and I'd like that like cutscene where he shows up happened, and I was just like, fuck no, fuck this, and had my brother beat it for me.
Wow, that's funny.
I was not okay with it.
That's pretty funny.
I don't know the point when I like stopped being a wuss, but it was not that day.
All right, we're good. We can keep going.
It's gone?
The network desync thing vanished.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I set it on medium, so hopefully that should solve problems.
Oh, this thing's awful.
Is it?
I remember it being pretty shit.
Man, I don't even remember how to use it.
You have to right bumper over to it and press B.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll take it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so other games that scared me as a little kid. There was this one DuckTales game that was, actually really pretty cool now that I think about it. But, it was, about, like, a hidden temple with, like, a mummy. And, you had, like, this flying segment, and you had, like, to explore the, dungeon and stuff like that. It was overall, like, a lot of cool stuff, actually. And, what I distinctly remember was that there was always a segment where you had to explore a temple at the very end of the game. And, a mummy would, like, basically be hunting you throughout the whole temple. And you had to, like, explore along this map or whatever. And the whole time you just heard, like, the sound of, like, a mummy, like, creeping around in rooms behind you and stuff like that. And, it would end... if you lost, like, the mummy would appear and, like, just go, like, a booga booga boo or whatever. And, that would just be it. And then it would be like, you lose, thanks for playing. That mummy scared me so much, but I loved the rest of the game so much that I would play the game up until that final segment and then stop playing it. So I beat the game, like, 7 times.
We should actually see if we can find some of these, like, old-ass games.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's just like a DOS Amiga game. Like, you can totally just, like, find it on... You can play those on websites now.
Just the idea of us playing, like, a shitty old
like,
DOS
a couple
game.
years ago looking for other games. And then I was like, oh shit, I remember that game. And then I never played it, but whatever. That was a vitality up. That was actually a nice...
Mine is
nice
Unbreakable.
potion.
I don't know what Unbreakable does.
I don't know. It was an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're done with that stand.
I'm smaller and faster and... I don't know.
That DuckTale was at SGDQ.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
What do you know? Huh. You probably beat that game in like 5 minutes. Oh, I did watch it in SGDQ, and I remember it was actually incredibly glitchy, and I didn't remember it as being that bad when I was a kid. You didn't have standards when you're that young.
Oh, hell no.
Aside from that, like, I played a game by the Bitmap brothers, who went on to develop a couple things, if I remember, of note. It was called Magic Pockets, and it was actually a pretty decent, platformer for, like, the Amiga and stuff like that.
Wait, really?
Stuff like that, meaning, like, also DOS and things. And it was about, like, this 8-year-old boy who could, like, who could throw magic stuff out of his pockets. And, I mean, it was just, like, a really solid, like, old, kind of obscure DOS title. That's pretty useful.
So, I have an ability called,
Being of Unnatural Growth. That seems awesome.
Oh, yes. Mind if I get that?
Yeah, no problem. I'll take that, and you take the other belt.
Okay, sounds good. And Rusty Sword was yours. Yeah, Bean of Unnatural Growth is absurd. Means I might be kind of a coward for a little while.
You might actually be able to break the game.
Yeah. Because
Depends on how Endless works.
I've definitely used that to my benefit in the past.
Yeah. You already gained plus 0 HP, so there you go.
Yeah, unfortunately I already took a hit here, because I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this game yet. I'm getting there.
I'm thinking of other games that I
oh,
remember
right.
from my childhood. Yeah, also, the coup de grace, so to speak, of this topic is the fact that I owned a lot of shareware, shovelware titles.
Yes. I had a bunch of demos. I never actually...
I had tons of demos. I assume your dad would do the same thing my dad did, and he'd go to, like, those ham radio meets or whatever and just show up, like, I got you the CD with, like, 4,000 games on it. Enjoy.
My dad didn't do that, per se. What he'd do is, I guess he'd find them online. No! My dad was a programmer, and he had a lot of, like, programmer buddies.
Yeah.
So,
and
like,
would
even
share
back...
those things around.
Yeah, so it wasn't the, like, ham radio stuff. It was just, like, straight up, he'd come back with, like, a disc from, like, one of his coworkers, and he'd just start installing shit left and right. Yeah. And suddenly we'd have games for days.
But they were all, like, shovelware crap.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't have standards. Like you said, it's just like, games! Like, oh shit, what was it? There was one where, like, you were an alien, and your parents were bringing you to Disney World or something. But then they...
God! That is so definitive of an era that only people that, like, have played shovelware understand, like, what you're getting at when you say something like that.
And,
like, it was just absurd, the games that you would play. Trying to remember. There was one that was really good that was called Battles on Distant Planets. And, it was like a tactical, like, turn-based, military sim. And I was like, this is awesome. And, I played that game a ton as a kid. And then, you know, 20 years later, I'm an adult, and I, like, remember all these things. And for nostalgia's sake, I look up, like, you know, what happened to all these people who developed these games. I looked it up, and that guy died, and I was really sad.
Oh.
Because I wanted to send him a message. He was actually, like, an AI expert who made video games in his spare time, and was well known amongst, like, some, like, local video game communities as being, like, a person that people consulted for help on the AI for their video games. So I just found this website that was just, like, an in memoriam to him, and it was just, like, fondly remembered and, you know, helped a lot, and, like, you know, he only died when he was, like, in his, like, 40s, too.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was just interesting to think about, because it's like a little glimpse into somebody's life that is, like, really obscure. But it's just a reminder, like, oh yeah, they had, like, you know, oh, that sucks. They had, like, family and friends and stuff, and,
screw it
for that. Yeah, okay. Seriously. Pointless. Another game I played a lot as a kid was called Python, which was a adventure game of Snake.
Now, like, would it be like the classic Snake game?
Yep.
But, like...
It was Snake, but with levels, and you had to eat all the, eat all of the, mice to move on to the next level.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
I mean, it was this pretty solid game. And now, I looked it up, apparently that dude, released it on iPhone. So if you want to, like, play a piece of bird history, download Python for your iPhone and play the port today.
Ooh, Goblin Wares. Let's see. Ooh, Puted Cheese. Taking that. The gloves are pretty good, actually. If you want to, like...
standing enemies? That's actually really nice, yeah.
Yeah, because it means, like, if we ever have, like, a gap, it totally ruins them. I'm going with the Putrid, because I can go invulnerable and, like, just run around them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have to...
You just pick them up. That's great.
Yep, doesn't work against the big guys, but...
work against the honcho over here. Ow, his sword swings like a mother. It's so long.
Oh, this putrid cheese situation is amazing.
Okay. Those are all like the main shareware shit I can think of from when I was a kid. I mean, there was tons that it's just like they were so obscure and like nondescript you can't even really like figure out what they were. Like I remember there was one game that was like you were a floating ball and you had to navigate these mazes or whatever. Like that's like the stuff I remember.
Wow.
Like anybody gonna remember that title? I will die if I try to make that jump.
Yeah, don't bother.
Over there.
It's wasn't worth going.
Yay.
I am so close to death.
Yeah, it's okay. I have immortality, so even if I do die, whilst attempting to res you.
Oh, I have a thing called Unbreakable, which makes it so I heal up to full. I have half health, permanently halved. However, my HP...
What the hell was that? I picked up an enemy, and then... What? Oh, it was probably a bomb.
Yeah, so I have a move called Unbreakable, which makes it so, as far as I can tell, I heal up to full on every time I enter a room.
Oh. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Stay alive, damn it.
Yeah. Okay, he's already dead. There we go. And
I mean, even the memorable stuff from like DOS games, nobody has a clue what the hell you're talking about. It's like, oh yeah, everyone like knows Mario and they know Sonic, and then when it comes to the DOS era, it's like, yeah, everyone loves like Hubert and like Cornwall or whatever.
Okay, what's
like,
this?
Just completely parallel worlds.
Bird, this one up here. You want?
Oh. Yes, I do.
Okay, so now I said
fire immunity. Hey,
yeah, so Bird,
yep.
I have stinky cheese and flame boots, so I am a walking aura of damage.
Oh.
I'm excited for this.
And you can't hurt me because hey, this room can't hurt me either.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get a free vitality up. Nice.
I actually don't know if I get free vitality from.
Oh yeah, you probably don't get I think I saw earlier you just get a +0 HP if it was a peaceful room.
Yeah. Oop. Alter the Ancient, Heavenly Protection for a little while, and
a lot of immunities.
That's excessive.
Yeah, really. Wow. This flame mittens is ridiculous.
Yeah, because you already have the, like, pick people up shit, so it's just like...
I don't think I can pick up the knight. That's weird. And I'm dead.
I think they count as, like, a large type unit. Ow. Oh, fuck, I remember the pumpkins.
Yeah, the pumpkins are ass. Oh, Betrayal at Krondor. My best friend's brother played Betrayal at Krondor. And, I remember watching him play it and being like, this game looks really, really cool. And he showed me that, like, he was in a dungeon, and, if he went one way through the dungeon, he would, like, get hit by a sneak attack, but he showed me that if you went around, like, the backside, you would be able to get a sneak attack on the enemies. And that's when he taught me how to save scum.
Yeah, save scumming. I've been...
that specific moment.
Oh, dragon.
Okay.
Actually, we're immune to fire, so this might be really easy.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that guy, actually, I've stayed in touch with that whole family, and in fact, that guy. I looked up to him a lot as a kid, because he was a musician and a programmer, and, well, you know, there you go. And, like, now he also, he works for IMDb, which is a subsidiary of Amazon. So, like,
I didn't know
IMDb's been
IMDb.
a subsidiary of Amazon for, like, 20 years. Probably.
Wow.
Maybe 10.
I just dawned on me that Amazon has been around that long.
Yeah, I know. Like early 90s, mid 90s. Anyway, yeah, I went to like go out to lunch with him, and I was like, this is like actually really cool. Because I mean, how many people
so he's up in
life that you've known since you were like 8?
So he's up in Washington then? Nice.
Yeah. IMDb, you know, their building is located like actually right next to the building that I was working at. The thing about that spell that you're using that I hate is that it hurts me.
Oh, well, does it hurt you or does it hit you?
It just stuns me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't get hit that entire fight. Awesome. Alright, let's look at these.
I got hit plenty. Magic missiles. Fun stuff for you.
Okay, am I going magic on this one? Okay, I'm taking Salamander's oil, I think. Oh, no! I didn't finish picking up everything!
Sorry, I didn't remember how to actually leave. And I forgot that this game is also, like...
Well, at least I got Salamander oil, which doubles both of my damage things. But...
Sorry. Sorry. Did you drop anything that you needed? Ow.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the shitty Bart Simpsons.
Yeah. Hey, I used the thing that gave me a life and it didn't work? I used something that poisoned me, but it also gave me an extra life, but I guess it didn't actually do it.
No. I think it increases the amount of life you have.
No, it wasn't a vitality up.
Oh, weird.
So my vitality's the exact same. Alright, whatever.
Crap. So close to dead. Oh, I'm immune to disease. Thank you, holy protection.
Looks like I still do damage in an aura.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat.
Kind of useful.
Don't hit them. Thank you. Okay,
I'm not gonna hit him. I deal plenty more damage just with my aura.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we haven't hit a
damage.
I'm glad we haven't hit a curse floor yet.
Yeah. Now this is an awesome little bonus.
This game always had really good power-ups.
Yeah.
I think my only real grumble with it was the combat gets like really muddy really fast.
I know. It's visually a very noisy game. But yeah, that guy also introduced me to Warcraft 2, which was the very first game I ever petitioned my parents, like, I want this game specifically.
Oh, that was Battle Tanks for me.
Yeah. What? Battle Tanks.
The second one. Dude, that game was actually pretty damn good.
I know.
All things considered.
Yeah. But, as opposed to just being like, I'll play whatever because this is, you know, because I don't have opinions yet. But instead I was able to be like, Mother, I would like to play Warcraft 2. My parents were like, sure.
Alright, bird. Oh, right. You're immune to burning. Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, all the enemies are ignoring me in favor of coming to smack you around. So I'm gonna
it must be kind of nice.
I'm just gonna fire magic missiles your general direction. Fortunately, I have, like, next to no mana.
Oh, right, you're an assassin. I should be the one doing the
I was
right?
Yeah.
Magic. Oh.
And both are it's fine if both of us do. Or neither, or...
Yeah, whatever. Did you get a vitality up at least?
Yeah. Sort
nice.
of. I'm not entirely sure how vitality up works, because, like, it kind of does, and then it kind of doesn't.
Yeah, you should be, like, because your beam goes untouched. On every room.
Yeah, but I've only gained 4 HP since, so I might actually only be getting...
I might be getting 1 per,
I might be getting, like, a half.
Room or something.
And the problem is, I'm not quite at the point where I can...
What the hell was that? I think someone like a Bonesley on me.
Magic missile. Why do you suck?
Yeah, that was impressive to watch that miss over and over and over and over again.
It's surprisingly normal. Magic missile's not one of the high fuck.
No, it sucks.
Oh, I can't knock over witches. Then again, I'm fairly certain witches can't hurt me.
Oh wow, they just got hit by that spike ball too.
Oh yeah, traps will hit, some traps will hit enemies.
Yeah. The other game I really remember from when I was a kid was, of course, Jazz Jackrabbit 2. And I'm just gonna bring it up kind of briefly, just thinking about, like, just a story I've never really told. So,
oh, I'm dead. Don't die. Don't die, bird.
Back in the day,
okay, I can still poison them with my presence, though.
Yeah. If you wanted to pre-order a game, you had to actually call the company and request to have them mail you a copy of the game. So I asked my parents, like, hey, can you pre-order Jazz Jackrabbit 2 for me? And so they were like, sure. And I remember, like, calling up Epic Mega Games with my dad and, like being like, I want Jazz Jackrabbit, and then being like, okay, it's released in 3 weeks, we'll mail it to you. And he spoke, like, directly to the sales department of the company.
I mean, probably back in the day, those, like, even that amount was probably, like, super useful.
Probably,
I don't
yeah.
even know where I am right now.
Ah, damn it, I got killed.
No, it's okay. Your timing was perfect.
Yeah. The other thing that might have made that a little bit unique was that at the time I was living in Maryland, and Epic Mega Games is based out of Virginia, so... Well, actually, at that time, Epic Mega Games was based out of Maryland. It was based out of Rockville for some time, I believe. Then it moved to Virginia.
Okay, how many souls you got left? This is getting stressful. 5. Okay.
Yeah, well, I think that our unlimited mode romp is probably coming to a close here. As I've pretty much spent more time dead than alive in a little while here.
I think part of it is we haven't found a good power-up chest in a while.
No, we haven't. Oh well.
At least
this
my
is casual bird tell story hour, apparently.
Yeah, well, I'm like, death. Prefer
right.
not death. Oh, come on. I go in for the leap strike, and instead I get hit in the face mid-air.
Boo.
I have Grumples. Wow, your fire does nutso damage.
I know, it's great.
Okay. Wait.
What's bigger, a Nutso or a Mondo? Oh, come on, game.
Definitely Mondo.
Okay. Can't believe it spawned me on top of a poison spike trap. Just my luck.
I feel like RNG has been
Jeez,
somewhat unkind.
I'm dead again already. God damn. Oh well. Do you want to call it quits, actually?
We're
getting curb stomped and it's also late and I'm getting tired.
Let's finish the floor. I want to see if we get anything fun, because we haven't found the fun chest.
No, we haven't found anything fun in a while. At all. We found stuff that should be paying off more than it actually is, in my opinion.
Yeah, like, the flame... I feel like the enemies have, like, a lot more health than usual.
Well, it's an endless mode, so they're probably scaling up, like, every floor.
I feel like games that just do the, like, arbitrary scaling per floor is kind of...
It's not the most compelling of endless mode, is it?
No. Oh, and
it could be worse. It could be basement mode. Oh,
well,
good game.
I did tell you, yeah. I'd rather do this than basement mode. Maybe we should play again,
here.
but
nah,
I'm
gonna
well, not tonight. Not tonight.
Yeah, we should play this. Yeah, we should play this again.